Here was just a quick pointer on standing core training. So yesterday on my Facebook page, I posted an article on standing core exercise. It was this. It was a standing bicycle, okay? And what this is doing, if we're looking at this exercise, it's causing my back to go like this, over and over and over. The problem with this is if you look at me standing here like this is the posture we adopt all day, right? We're leaning forward to computer, we're over our phone, my head is way forward, it looks like I'm in this hunchback, right? So why would I do this over and over and train that same position, all right? We're sort of defeating the idea of getting a flat stomach because what that also causes is this big arch in my back where, again, we start to get what we call rib thrusting. So in this position, rather than doing this and walking around like this, because this is odd and sighted that, I stick my chest out, it causes me to thrust my ribs forward. What it also causes me to do is kind of get this pooch, this belly, and we want to avoid that. So really the most important principle for standing core training is establishing what we call a neutral spine or dropping our ribs. Okay, and I'll give you an idea of what I mean here. You can put your back against the wall. You can put your back. You can put your hand between your. You can put your hand between your back. You're in this position. The idea behind dropping your ribs, if I'm here in this normal military posture, then I simply tighten my butt, tighten my abs, and look at the difference. I sort of fold back here so everything is in alignment. So I kind of just think about dropping my ribs down, so now everything's in place. Okay, and so this is the position that we want to do most of our standing core training from. Really everything that we do is standing core training, but when we want to accentuate this idea, I'm going to show you just a basic exercise, and I want you to think of this as your standing plank. Okay, this is something that you can do with your breathing and your blowing that we talked about in previous videos where we take a deep breath in and we blow out, to establish and sort of lock in this flat stomach position, okay? So this is, I'm holding a kettlebell here, but you don't have to, you can hold a bag, you can hold whatever, things, some sort of a weighted implement, okay? And this is big in the fitness world. These are called carries, people hold kettlebells to their side and they walk. The reason that we're doing this is it's like a moving plank, okay? We're in a standing position. So the first version of the carry, and again, this is a kettlebell, I'm just holding it like this, is just to hold the kettlebell, maintain this flat back position, take a deep breath in, and blow. So I'm thinking about deep breath in through my belly, blowing out, tightening my abs, just holding this position. I can make this a side plank, which is preventing me from doing this by just holding it to one side. So all I'm going to do is hold it to one side, take a deep breath in, blow out. You're going to feel your oblique on this side because what we're trying to do, actually you're going to feel this side too, but what we're trying to do is not side bend this way. So you're using the abs on this side, the core on this side, to not do this. So I'm holding here, blowing out, and just thinking about maintaining a flat back. What I might also do instead of holding it here for the plank version or the standing plank, I might hold 2 kettlebells by my side here. Once we're able to do this for about 12 breaths, statically, holding it in these positions, then we can start to take short, choppy steps and coordinate with the breath. So breathe, step, breathe, step, and so on. And really, that is one of the best exercises you can do to help to lock in a neutral spine in standing and actually transfer what we do on the floor up into a standing position. So give that a try. Standing plank, hold maybe 8 to 10 pounds by your side. The beauty of this is we can increase the weight. You're going to get a great burn. The only thing is your grip will eventually get you. But think about maybe 8 to 12 breaths, 3 sets, and that's your standing core exercise for the day.